Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It has been quite a while. Thank you for following Air Gaming 15. It has been quite a while, mostly because my head was exploding and Yeah! Hello Jade! My head was exploding and I was dying of migraine for like a week, so that was fun! But I'm done now, so I can do this. Tomorrow I have to actually catch up on work that I kind of skipped doing today. It's not my main job, it's like my side job, and my side job like has generous timing so that I can do it as I wish. So tomorrow I actually have to sit down and do my side job, but for today we can do some streaming. Yeah. Ear infections are horrible. I am pretty sure that we're looking for Nocturne Theater, which would be exit B. I'm here. That does not help me. If I look down and yeah, I'm just gonna try running this way and see what happens. Access point D. That's access point D. Come on, if we know where D is. Oh yeah, that is that. Wait, where is I going? That should be the correct way. That should be the correct way. Next run is gonna be Nosferatu, and that's gonna be the last run. And if I am this great at navigating the sewers, I can't wait to use them more often. To be fair, just obfuscate like your life depends on it and use the streets like a normal person. Be implying that poor sewer rats are not normal. I have done several. Ooh! Less corpses! Levents! God damn it.
Hey, who's there?
I don't actually know who is there, buddy. Probably the wind. See, obfuscate like your life depends on it, and everything becomes a lot easier. I'm gonna obfuscate on my way out as well, but I also have to like climb down on the other side and do the whole computeroo thingy. At least this time I actually brought the goddamn camera. Unlike the last time when I just forgot it. Okay, so there's like a dude bro that went that way. He's gonna be coming back after a while. That dude bro is so concerned with that door. That dude bro's kinda stuck being concerned with the... Is this where we nearly got assassinated? I think it is. And next time around, when I'm going back... Camera! netcam enabled. Security. Yeah, when I'm going back, I'm like coming up there and I'm gonna take a closer look. Break a leg! I'm pretty sure that I got disclosed what the password was. I was just kinda too lazy to tap it in. Wait. You did tell me something about seeing Sue. I'll be checking my home email anyway. I don't understand why I'm so concerned that I accidentally skipped an email. Yeah, that broken spotlight on the railing is a problem. I agree. How? Are you gonna like be too alarmed when you— nope, you don't get too alarmed when you turn the corner. It's like, hey, maybe he's gonna get too alarmed that I'm kind of following him close by, but nope. Yeah, you just continue walking that way. I wanna take a look at the stage up close. Now we know what it felt like to be sitting here! We're even nailing here right now! Actually, let me just save again. I think we can maybe climb off here. We can! There's nothing to stop us from exploring this! Oh, that's fantastic. They didn't put in a wall. I appreciate this so much. Yeah, so that door was open. Like, duh. These people were able to get in and get out. How did they get to the second floor? That's my question. I mean, only Maximilian has decided to be sitting on one of the top seats, to be fair, so maybe you're not. Maybe nobody was supposed to, but the guy just kind of levitated up there because, just for the hell of it. He's like, nah, I'm not taking the easy route. Why take the easy route when you can take the hard route? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if there's balconies, reasonably, should be a way up. We can actually take a look at those balconies. Provided I'm not gonna kill myself. I might have glitched out the game. Sometimes no clip does that. But that's why I saved. That is precisely why I saved. Before killing your game, always save. Always save. Remember that, folks. I wanna try again. Just maybe not from that railing. Maybe from somewhere more reasonable, like the stage. I wanna inspect the balconies. My mind never put two and two together. Interesting that we have been like absolutely everywhere in our first night as a kindred, because apparently, what was it? We got picked up in either a seedy club in Santa Monica and then went to Hollywood, or we got picked up from Hollywood and went to a hotel in Santa Monica, and then apparently we ended up being executed downtown. It's like these locations apparently are really close by. Nope, it just— oh, that still works. That still works. Oh, yes! I got it. Yeah, so it has a window. Dear game designers, the heck? That's not a door. you might have wanted to leave it a door and not a window. Just saying. Like, you're supposed to be able to get to these places. These are not decorative chairs, right? They're not for decoration's sake. Now this is like a proper lobby with an actual door. But come on! Those places were supposed to also have a door and everything. Okay, let's get down to earth. And save again. Oh, I'm so happy. Hello, Nicholas. I got to explore the full theater. I never did this. I don't know why. Yeah, you just like continue staring at. Wait, don't mind the invisible person that just bumped into you. Dropped invisibility and went invisible again. Don't like. Yeah, just completely ignore that anything like that has ever happened. Don't worry about it. Yeah, totally normal. They're like, Bill, why are you trailing your gun on that door? And he's like, there's just something about that door. I don't know, Nicholas. I honestly don't know. They have entered the phase that is called development hell, where they have for some reason fired majority of their development team and rehired majority of their development team. So that does not confidence inspire. No, that does not inspire confidence. So in theory I am. In practice, I'm probably looking forward to the werewolf game and even Swan Song a bit more. I mean, technically Swan Song is a tiny bit less appealing because you can't, like, make your own character and shit. But at the same time, Peggy 18 looked dark, looks like it might be competent. That's blood splatter. I now need to get all the way back to Santa Monica to read my email. So that I can hear all about the fact that I need to break into some warehouse in Hollywood. Oh, haunted people. Once again. And all of this just because I want... Oh yes, bodily functions are denied for me now, just drive. All of this just so that I can have the full collection of Gary's posters. Yeah, I mean, ghost people, sometimes they happen. I think it must be to do with what this game thinks its draw distance is supposed to be. I mean, there isn't a setting for draw distance, but like, if you look at AI, if it's like far enough away, it will stop functioning. And sometimes that AI that isn't functioning will move super fast across the map. I call them the ghost people. Nothing in here yet. Oh, hi!
Master?
Where? Not here. I suppose you didn't want to speak to me all that much.
Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight.
Oh yeah, I wanted to listen to the TV.
Supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer. But friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end. though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. Mistaken identity may have led to a murder outside the Asphole, where an unidentified man drove a wooden stake into an exiting patron outside the popular Hollywood club. The victim bore a resemblance to Ash Rivers, the owner of the Asphole, and investigators are speculating that the assassin meant to kill the popular Hollywood star. Rivers could not be reached for comment. Another murder in Hollywood tonight at an adult bookstore.
That's so crazy.
A was killed in the basement of the store, and investigators are still trying to put the pieces together since no one present saw or heard anything. It is unknown at this time what the motives were, but the police are ruling out the Southland Slasher as a suspect. Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's
How does it look when you don't think that there's any supernatural and somebody just like stakes someone at random?
The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans.
Did anyone try and taste it?
Weeping Virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness.
But did you lick it?
Have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets
Wait,
were
what?
returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. The Southland Slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered.
I like how there's actual extra events happening and not just what we're involved in.
A connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted...
Yeah, okay, now it's looping. So that was the TV. There's also wires still going crazy outside. From time to time, I wanna tune in. Third network hub. Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick. Metalhead Industries, Hollywood, warehouse operation. Key is in your mailbox. Set up the hub. The terminal is in operations. Back of the warehouse. Top of the stairs. Probably locked electronically. Work the problem. They're gonna have tight security, but you gotta keep it dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. You did hire the invisible person for the job, so I don't think that them not being like, not knowing that I was there is gonna be problematic. Let me just say it like that. I don't think that even I am gonna be aware that I was there. That's how good I am at being invisible. That is sad. That is actually sad now that I think about it. But it's okay. Actually, the way that I dress makes me very visible in real life, so I'm just like, I make quite girth around other people just in case. It doesn't help that a lot of them tend to be ballsy little brat teenagers. And you never know with those types. So just...
Where to?
Stay in the shadows. Stay in the shadows for ultimate safety. Never failed me yet. I am really I'm used to the fact that there's a tutorial loading message for Clan La Sombra when the only Clan La Sombra was in the unfinished mission that we did the last time. Got to go to the museum. That's like the only La Sombra in the game, so officially it never existed. I am so glad that you're using these fake doors, because I have a feeling that at least somebody should. Are you trying to kick it in? I think he is. Okay, Metalhead Industries is gonna be in one of the two directions. I'm sure of it. And this might have been the wrong one. I mean, it's either that way or that... Oh, okay, that's this way. It's this way. I mean, one of the two directions. How hard can it be, eh? That's right, not that hard. I don't particularly want to waste blood.
Someone there?
Nope. Okay, I should... I already screwed myself. This is a corner.
Hey, who's there?
I mean, I didn't want to waste blood, but I may as well. Reaching this door is like relatively really easy. And I already cocked up on it. Good thing that we're invisible! Operations! Cod piece. Unlock. Door unlocked! Rock on! I will, game. I will. Oh, and that's another thing. In case anybody like tried taking some nice walks in the dark, in the parks, in the middle of the night, and that's not just me. To be fair, I'm trying to time my walks pretty early in order to make them safe. But it's dark from 5 p.m. and 5 p.m. is when I finish my work, so by the time I'm done with work, it's already dark. But anyways, if anyone else is like trying to do walks like that, humans are really good at seeing in the dark. Okay, I could do with a higher difficulty thing. Okay, so 6 and 8. Let's see. Do we have any booksies on us? I don't think that we do. But it never hurts to check. We always have fistfuls of cash at this point, because we're never spending it. But yeah, I never knew that until I started going for walksies at nighttime. Humans are actually pretty good at seeing in the dark. Dark's not that bad. Moonlight illuminates your way, and then other people that are carrying around like actual light sources when they walk around get very surprised if they do end up seeing you. Because you can blend with bushes pretty well. But only if your enemy is using a light source. I say enemy, but like rando passerby person, more like. Shrek-net. Yeah, that's perfectly normal. Like, just like 5 schoolboys coming out for a walk and you just like jump out from a bush in the park like go away, leave me alone, this is my alone time and you kids are scaring me. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. But yeah, effectively, because children are honestly not very nice, I do get very much on edge when people walk past me. I am less on edge with skinheads, honestly. He just bumped into me, walked around, and walked off like it's nothing. Okay, dude. Okay. Because sometimes, like, skinheads take their dogs out for a walk. And they're actually pretty nice people. Like, they don't bother you, you don't bother them, that sort of thing. And then you see school kids, and school kids are just mean. You know what? I'm just gonna extract some blood. Yes, you may take me for a ride. From my precious little ghoul. I'm pretty... What the heck happened there? Okay. Okay, we can sit off a criminal violation. I'm sorry, but what? I got out of the car and a cop hit me. Whenever there was, like, people trying to start trouble with me, it's always been, like, stupid teenage kids. We're good. We're good. We got out of a taxi and somehow that ended up with police hitting us over the head. I don't know how, but I am now sneaking around eating rats. I was gonna eat my ghoul. But... I mean... what else am I gonna do down here if not eat some rats? Maybe it would have been nice to not hit a policeman the moment when I got out of the car, but hey. What can you do? Oh yay, they gave up. And this should fill my blood bank. Blood bank is full now. Come on. Come on, me big head. We can do this. Oh, hi, policeman. Yep, that is one hell of an effort for anything, honestly. We're a Malkavian, which apparently means that we have a thing against wearing actual pants. Fine by me! Fine by me! You know, if we're gonna go up, we may as well listen to Deb. To hear if she has anything new or special to say.
Master? Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on TRK.
If I'm just this far away from my radio, it's really quiet, and I don't know why. Ah yes, final network hut. Okay, this is the big one. Koijin front in Chinatown called Kamikaze. Yeah, and oh yeah, I know it's Japanese, don't ask. They got a heavy-duty security system. Recon's coming. Once you're in, find the server room and activate the hub. One more thing, they have a vault where they keep software, etc. You better break into it and take something. Put them off the scent. This one can be messy, it's your ass. The key to the front door is in your mailbox. Inside man put a file called Hooligan on one of the office terminals. It's a virus. Find and execute it. This will shut down the power and allow you to get past the first real security door. Pizza!
Just say no, dude.
And
an extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that I'm putting my life on the line. But the people of this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Dab, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you know that they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes, and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking
Yeah, that's kind of what my husband said as well.
to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond...
Underwear,
3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation?
I love the advertisement in this game.
Someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Rebbins of being a murderous child pornographer. But Rebbins had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits.
Murderous child pornographer.
Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try virtual meeting.
So, if we divert advertising away from expensive television spots and spread it around full-page ads in the leading men's magazines, we can...
That's an idea, but here is what I think we should do.
But I didn't finish.
Yes, that's a good point, but everyone listen to my idea.
But I think...
That's true. However, I don't think that our target market will be willing to accept such a radical approach. Listen to what I have to say on the subject. Are you ready? Good. This is a winner.
And virtual meeting doesn't just help with meetings. It can also prepare you for debating your ideas on the internet.
So, I think if the Democrats are going to have a chance at the office, they are going to have to embrace the more liberal sect of the voter bloc.
Shut up, Chard.
I majored in political science. I think I...
That wasn't bastard, that was fucktard.
You are so gay.
Virtual meeting, the only meeting preparation device to own.
That was a good idea, which was mine originally. Chard.
In 1984, a generation of children were introduced to a toy that became an instant classic. 20 years later, that toy is transforming to blend into a whole new environment.
Hey, Bob, right? Mind if I borrow your stapler? You want staples? Get some of these, Execucon! Nah!
Take control of the noble office bots as they wage-slave their secret war against the evil Execucons.
Hey, I'm gonna be here pretty late. Do you mind if I get a cup of that coffee? Graphitron, transform! Coffee is for closers, office bot!
Collect 30 different corporate robots as they
Office
battle for
bots.
workplace supremacy.
Look out, Optical Mouse Prime! It's cell phoner! I've got your number, employees, and you're all getting called in this weekend!
Office bots, transform and clock in.
Hey! During the pandemic, you could collect the office bots and pretend that you're in the actual office with your mates!
Sometimes you get
Hello,
brought
Daddy.
back to life.
We're listening to the radio.
This fall.
I'm afraid I can't see too well these days. Do you think you could go to the nearest village and pick me up a loaf of bread?
Nearest village, where do they live?
The new horror RPG from Troika Games.
Oh, I can tell you where the bakery is, stranger, but before I do, would you mind picking up my little girl from the lake?
You are the monster. Or are you? If you want to enter this bakery, you'll have to defeat me. And this torch! Frankenstein, Breadlust, coming soon to a PC near you. Game! Good.
Imaginary game from poor development studio that went bust making this one.
I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some...
I really love Deb's voice. Game good!
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting up. I messed up, Deb. Woo!
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday.
Touché.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yes, General?
Oh, man. I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes. Those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the sensimilla. What brings people together? Pizza. So, think on
Yeah, it's looping by now. So we've seen all of the television and all of the radio for this precise moment. I feel like I already missed Andre's phone call though, which is kind of upsetting. I didn't get to hear Andre on the radio. Because at one point, he calls in Deb, full doomsayer mode like. And everybody just finds that super funny because can you imagine Smeetsy just sitting around the piles of corpses, calling in the local radio station to preach doomsay. Like, it's just on the list of things to do.
Hop in.
Facebook? FB? Eh? Oh. What? Whoopsie daisy. This isn't... I wanted to get to Hollywood. And now I'm confused about how I leave. This isn't good. This isn't good. I accidentally visited Andre. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, that's an autosave from 2 minutes ago. It's probably where I wanna be. Yeah, actually it is. Did I pick up the key? From Kamikaze Hub? No, I didn't. So it's a good thing that we came back anyway. But yeah, let's not visit Andre. I ended up talking about him, that's why. Let's instead go not to Hollywood actually, to Chinatown. There we go. Well done, Brain. Well done. We did it. We have arrived at a conclusion that made perfect sense. We're also now gonna save in front of the taxi driver, just in case we get amnesia the moment that we talk with him. That's why. The chat was covering Chinatown and my brain was all like, Kingsway! And I'm like, no! Yeah, I just can't stay away, that's my issue. Like, no, must visit. Must visit the Tzimitzi place again. to be fair, by now it would be all cleaned up and everything. So how's the paper? It's still on 9 lives. Nice to know. I mean, we should technically go and introduce the priestess, but we may as well locate kamikazes then. Now, how do you go about locating something in Chinatown? Easy. You run around aimlessly until you hit something that looks like something where you want it to be. For example, this looks nothing like where I want it to be. And neither does this. And you have these like really weird balcony walkways that technically don't go anywhere. That I'm just like really confused about. Like I think they're here for Nosferatu's. Ah yes, just like real life, how do you go about locating places? Just run around aimlessly until it's where you wanna go. It was there, it was on the main street. Why did I go around and run around over there? I don't know. I don't know. As always, I'm just gonna take out literally anyone that comes at me. Hello, blood bag. We're resisting a little more so today, aren't we? Silly man. The item gained unknown, that's promising. Need higher research skill. Got it. Yeah, I know, right? I came in here like nothing. Hooligan. System XXX. Warning, power of line. Goodies. Find a powerful item nearby as a reward for all your help, Mitnick. So did you plant that weird bracelet that I found? I need a higher research skill. Technically the timer starts going in here, but it's like, it's so long. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that, I mean, I do look like a police stripper. Look, if I do police work and in the evening I do stripping, you can't judge a girl. Not everybody has a good life. Some of us need to work multiple jobs, okay? Yo, I lost the damned access code to get back into the server room. Can you send it to me again? Oh, I'm going to kill you tonight in Slaughter Grudge. This is so much bullshit. Yep. Yeah, apparently police strippers rank lower than the rest of the policemen. Like, what the hell, right? This computer is very helpful. It has 2 commands. One is help and one is quit. At least this one actually has an email. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just wow. The security of this place. It's amazing. Aw, schlappen. Schlappen, beschlappen. Personal. We have so much time. Manifesto 1. How I have suffered. The insensitive and illiterate buffoons that surround me are constant reminder of the sad state of this country. I have solutions. As extreme as they may seem now, history will remember me as a visionary, such as my fate. Who the hell wrote these? Is intelligence such a scarce commodity? Today I spoke with Shinto, and somehow he babbled for an entire minute without using one pronoun. What? Oh god, how I languish. If his eyes weren't so close together, I might have plucked them out. Guy, if I try and tell you, like, a big thing that's happening in, let's say, physics or something, right? I would also babble for over a minute without using a single pronoun. That's not a very difficult thing to do. Manifesto 3. Typing is hard sometimes. Yeah, I'm schlepping. Manifesto, my favorite. How Larry came to be my supervisor is beyond comprehension, his use of the language notwithstanding, which barely surpasses that of our dear friend Shinto. I can no longer abide his shoddy programming nor his horrendous security protocols. He spells his last name backwards and uses it for the access code to the bank vault. My kingdom for baseball bat. I am spent. Well, that's interesting information if we ever wanted to actually open the vault. Yeah, they're just talking about video games still. So then, 4, 5, 6, 7. How secure? It's my favorite security. Ah, it is! Unlock. That's security. Shrek it. Better do your job and get the fuck out of there, newbie. Tick-tock. It's like, I have 5 minutes to exit like 3 corridors. I think I'm fine, thank you. Money! Stole something from the safe, hurrah. Huzzah! Now what was that something? I don't actually know. What? I stole a nameplate! Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That makes perfect sense. I think they were referring to the money, honestly. But the nameplate is one of the items that Gary asks at some point. But yeah, they're like, you only have 10 minutes to walk all that distance with 2 guards. It's like, thanks game, I think I have it covered. I think I'm good actually. Like I think I can handle that. That tall order, I know. Like as opposed to when you're escaping Society of Leopold, where they give you like literally 50 seconds. And it's nearly how much you actually need. Actually, while we're here, let's defecate items in the corner. Because I always collect too much, so here's Lily. A whole bunch of things that I can sell. I ain't gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep that in case I need it for something. Yeah, you know what? Lily. I'm gonna place Lily down, and that's about it. That's about it. Hello.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
I kinda get the feeling that your head is moving separate from the rest of your body, especially on some angles, so this is This goes off kind of weird. Ah, the Mistress of Mirrors.
I'm sorry? I'm not sure I heard you correctly.
The surface is cracked, tarnished, revealing more mirrors beneath.
What wretched strain of Cain's curse is this?
Truth wears many masks, mistress.
Indeed it does, kindred. But let us speak of other things. How might I assist you?
She's all like, what the fuck am I even listening to? What are you even saying? I destroyed a life eater in Santa Monica, Lady by the Sea.
Ah, yes. I am aware that you dispatched one of our operatives. It is of little consequence.
Mind your grain matter.
What can I help you with?
I seek a Nosferatu Nightchild.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
No knowledge at all at this Nossie?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Ho ho, Wong Ho ho ho. Who is this Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I will chase this deadly dragon.
I grant you permission to operate in the Quajin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Ghoulies! Ah, it's like cuties, but... yeah. Okay, we forgot to actually send out a whole bunch of Gary stuff. Oh! Shit! Okay, we're gonna, like, return to Chinatown in a second. We need to first start unloading Gary items because we have a lot. So we kinda need to visit our domain again. We kinda need to visit our own, like, house again. But also, I totally forgot to tell Isaac that we defeated the Smeetsy. Hello, Manand. So Isaac's just like completely unaware right now.
Going somewhere.
Hello, Fizzle. It's been a while. He still doesn't know. Somewhere elsewhere, anywhere. Let's go. Yeah, let's stop by Hollywood. And remember to actually disclose the information so that it's not just sitting in our brains and nowhere else. You know, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like the vibe of the real Hollywood. I sorta do like the vibe of this Hollywood, except for the haunted wires. Like, wherever I'm going, the wires are just haunted. Hi! I forgot to tell you a thing. The flesh crafter who walked with royalty is not so crafty now.
Exceptional.
Walked with royalty?
For a while. I should have something for you then.
I shall receive your gift at a time not now. I speak wonderfully. So let's exit and let's come back and speak to the mister over here again. He walking out and walking back in once is time has passed, right? Let's pretend that we actually like stood outside for a minute going do 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 do, like you're just waiting on the load screen, but in real life. Good night, Forest Fairy Bugger. And yes, it is indeed happy after migraine time. About that gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
I am as wasted as my talent. Goodbye. Aw, my talent is wasted. That's cool. Okay, that gives a boost to charisma. That raises defense. I need research of 8 for that one. I'm just trying to figure out how many things do I still have. Yeah, I think only one thing in my inventory actually requires extra research right now. I think it's only one thing. Either way, Santa Monica next. Just, well, hi, lady. Just unload things over and over and over again. What are you doing?
Get closer to you.
Why?
Where to?
Not here. I would like to go somewhere else. I hope he doesn't piss in that box. Nope, he's sitting in it. That's good. I agree that I need no LaCroix. I'm gonna be aligning myself with the Anarchs this time around. Which is funny because I haven't told them that. That's gonna be a surprise for everybody. And that will be ending 4. Up, that hotel, here you go. Now we go out and then we come back again. Yes, even my brain voice. My brain voice doesn't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, thank you for hosting. Little widow kitten. Very nice of you. There we go. The tape is gone because everybody has a very excellent, fast mailman that I appreciate.
Master?
I see your cat has stopped responding. Jesus Christ, cat. What is wrong with you? Oh, my cat's just resting on my husband right now. Enjoying the film, boss, but I think I've really let myself go over the years. Alright, this seems to be your bag. So, here's the deal. Know that Tordor and Vesuvius Miss Valor, back when she was breathing, it was more like Miss Anything for 300. And I got a poster. We'll trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA. Here's the thing, right? Today with OnlyFans, it's more like anything for $5. So anything for 300, she was charging high. Yeah, technically you're not wrong. To be fair, LaCroix isn't like the worst thing. I just keep on seeing your elbow, you know. Ah, Boone is melting again. So that will be that. Guest elbow. Ah, apparently that was her while she was still breathing. Interesting. She looks practically the same. I didn't realize that she was already a prostitute while she was still breathing. I thought that that was just the thing that she picked up after she died. Okay, I didn't want to accept that one, but that can lie in my quest list. That's the alpha quest that we did the last time. Want to learn vicissitude, which is like, isn't that like the thing that the Smeetsy use? Very weird thing as an email, by the way, Gary. Very weird thing as an email. How ya been, boss? Same drill as before. Got a surveillance shot of a certain Kuei Jin. It would be degrading to Photoshop it into a tacky poster, so that's what I did. Yours for a song. Actually a tape. Something Amalia did before I put the bite on her. I like to keep the kids in check. Last year's Jock Shot magazine swimsuit shoot. 2 hard pointy reasons they pulled it off retail shelves. The what? The where? Okay, oh, Gary, you got me. I don't have this one. Amalia's swimsuit shoot. Find it in a chest in Carson's apartment. No, not right now. I mean, it's not in my inventory right now. Carson's apartment, Carson's apartment, Carson's apartment. I think I know where that is. I think. It's the Sky apartment. Which one of them was Carson? Game? No, wait. I mean... Wiki page. Okay, Carson is Arthur Kilpatrick's top bounty hunter. Oh. Oh, it's here! Good! It's not in Skyline Apartments, it's here! Yeah! That's not too bad. Oh yeah! That's when you know that the focus is real, when I do dumb shit with my tongue. The heck is this? Why was it on the floor? I think it's a bottle. What is my lockpicking level? 7. Oh, we're nearly there. And now it's 8! Because you know how you spend all of your XP points? By spending it on shit that don't matter. Oh yes, that's the book that we couldn't like learn from anymore, so I just placed it on the floor. The game just preserves wherever I place things. It's very good at saving items on the floor, which is great if you just drop something wrong. What is that tape even like? Oh yeah, Jackshot swimsuit shoot, 98% chance that somebody has gone wild. I wonder what year is it from? Would have let us guess Amalia's age.
Maggots love you.
Maggots love you, trust me. Okay, boys, I trust you. I trust you. So we exit and we come back again. No, that's Gary himself. Videotape in 1940s, Forest Fairy Burger? It's a videotape. I mean, it's a videotape. Email. Boss, got another poster, just collecting dust if you want to trade. Looks like one of your anarchs did some art photos before she got embraced. It's all yours for the low price of the wooden pull toy prop from the Glittering. Might be in Metalhead Industries. You talked to Mitnick, right? In the mailbox like before. Yeah, I'm like roughly Gary's from 1940s. I'm just collecting saucy checks very slowly.
Souls draped in rotten tatters.
Yes, Whisper. Settle down. So that's that's the pull toy. Is your room also covered in saucy pictures, Satan? Ah, artsy shots. Nice, but kind of small though. Email. Next. Are you tech savvy, boss? Because Mitnick wants a special nameplate with an integrated transporter chip. Don't know what he needs it for, but will swap her a poster of Himalaya and her full beauty before I gave her my special treatment. Damn, Gary's perverse! Here you go. But it's more like... By the way, got a collection of your imagery before you became ugly. Keeping it on my desk. Might be handing it out to everybody. Don't ask. Yeah, Himalaya's not like super old. I mean, it's 2004 and she's seething that somebody else has replaced her in the industry, which would put her at several years, but I don't know how several the years are. Ooh. Well, at least her poster was nice and tasty. I mean, tasteful. we don't eat women posters. You can't actually tell. I mean, the hair. Does anyone want to try and guess decade from the hair? Yeah, Himalaya was in the game. I mean, Himalaya is in the game. Himalaya's right there in the sewers. Maybe 90-ish? I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's a bit ambiguous. It is big. It is poof. I mean, now she doesn't have hair. But she used to. World of Darkness Gold Pass. Been busy, boss, because I heard another famous movie prop had gone missing. The throwing star of the whirlwind from A Touch of Zen. I'll swap it for a poster of Tawny Sessions that Himalaya hadn't got her angry claws on yet. Ah yes! The ninja star! We need the ninja star now, and we know where it is. So now we can go back to Chinatown. Ah! What a day! What a day. We just kept on traveling all over the place. All over the place. We need some more soft prawn. You know, it's funny that Gary does this, but he doesn't dare to do it to like really old people. Well, I mean, tempting Ming Zhao is kinda playing with the devil a bit, but he's not planning to show up in Chinatown, so he doesn't care all that much. Like father and child, I will ride while you drive. What? What? Brain? Why you say all the weird shit, Brain? I am focusing really hard on that one building that I never visit. Because I know for the fact that it's somewhere. I mean, my makeup skills are exemplary. My face doesn't match the rest of my body, which is fine. Yes, there we go. This is the place we never visit. Hi! I kinda need weapons.
Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
Assist me the only way you know how.
Are you with immigration?
What do you think?
Are you Police?
I put the ill in illegal.
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Give me! You know that I visited you just to buy that, right? And while I'm here, here's a morphine bottle, here's a fancy watch, here's a fancy ring, here's a normal watch. Blood packs are mine. I like outfits. It's my favorite bit about the game. I remember playing one of the Witchers, and like you can buy armor and it actually does change how Geralt looks. And I got very excited about it. Hey! We actually like pants this time. Stripper police. I honestly really dig the top. If I could get it, I would probably wear it. But I'm very confused on, is it a jacket or is it a t-shirt? Mostly because if you look at the back, it looks like it would be a jacket. If you look at the front, that's t-shirt material. Yeah, see? Actual pants this time. We have pants. We have pants. They might be painted onto us for all I know, but we do have pants. I mean, we're pulling kind of sexy Flanders with this butt profile, but we do have pants. No, it's like +4 defense, but it was -1 something. I forget. Right? Hi! Oh, by the way, I want to inspect the rest of your restaurant. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, we lost a bit of Dex. I swear I saw you somewhere.
Yes?
Sometimes I pretend I'm a vampire and I bite people. Wanna play?
Okay, let me just pick up some protection. A couple of cans of pepper spray should do the trick.
Your eyes are weird. I feel like they wanted to do Asian people, but they kind of oversized everyone's eyes. I mean, the dude looks better. She? I don't know. I know that there's a girl that looks kind of like her. I mean, she's just there for the blood. Yeah, I know, right? Like, they're giant.
Hello.
It's like you didn't actually enter the Asian place. What you entered was like the Call of Cthulhu land. And it's actually the people that bred with the fish people, so they don't look entirely normal. But they don't look entirely abnormal either. I hope you don't mind. I explored your house and stole some things.
They took her.
Ah yes, the fetish land, my favorite. Ah, your most precious treasure has been taken.
Yes, she has. Kiki, my daughter, is indeed my most treasured possession. How did you know?
To be fair, that could have been a lucky guess. Taken by children, servants of an unknown shadow.
Again, you are correct. She was kidnapped by the Tong, a local street gang.
I'm sorry, voices, what?
Who ordered this, but I intend to find out. Who are you, stranger? You seem to see things as if through the eyes of the gods.
You know, it's really sad that I can't just, like, ask myself to repeat it again. Excuse me, voice. Can you say that louder, please? Often gods dress as demons. I come from Ming Zhao, Mistress of Mirrors.
Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate
Yes. To be fair, I would love that to be a line that would be like so fourth wall breaking. I am sorry, voice. The quest dialogue has spoken over you. Shh! Repeat that, please. Tell me your tale.
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
So, was she on the second floor? They like come into the room that you were in and just kind of... I will find your lost treasure. Do you know where it is buried? That is... Oh, that's almost sounds like she has already been murdered.
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
Not the last children on that line, but who?
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
I would have also loved subtitles for Malkavian comments. That would have been great. Considering that half the things are already subtitles. Perhaps I can help you dig for this precious cargo.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
I shall return with this precious treasure.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck.
I was just thinking of which side quests I want to do this time around. I don't think that there are many. I don't think I'm too engaged with Chinatown side quests, to be honest, but I want to visit the guy whom I kept on harvesting the eyes for. And I want to stare at him with auspex on. Okay? I don't know what that's gonna come off. I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do. But that's what I want to do. Maybe also help the girl that's hunting the fish. Because I also kind of want to stare at the fish with auspex on. Yeah, he keeps on like asking you to go and get some dead guy's eyes. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I want to say that it's white, but it's almost like it's not him, but his pipe. Like, his aura extends upwards. The thing is, Hengyoke guy was actually in, like, the full-on release. It wasn't alpha content. Interesting. So yeah, he doesn't have a mortal aura. I'm not gonna harvest ice for him this time around, but I am gonna talk with him.
There is something in this store for everybody.
I don't think your slogan applies to this one.
Everyone gets what they deserve.
Don't tell me things like that.
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald.
Definitely not immortal.
Of his gang.
And he does say that he's like a shop on the way to hell.
Triad. Most would refuse.
Lesser demon?
But Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Did I ask for this?
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his own.
Like he says that outside of wanting things from you, there wouldn't really be a need to exchange information with the ill-fated, so he knows who you are. But his aura is weird. It's not a mortal aura, it's not an angry aura, and it's not a vampire aura.
Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has...
Yes. I only heard the story like multiple times before. Have so much to sort through in here, this isn't helping. The night has so many places for me to be. He has no reaction to me talking as I do, and I have no reaction to him. As in, my voices don't have anything extra to say about him. If I try and hit him, he will disappear. Japan, the foreign promise. Asian arts. DM, Neo Holland. Bargain books. Certainly appeared to be bargain to me. What's with so many rugs? And why some of them are just on the floor like this? Certainly. Certainly. That's not helping your merchandise.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee.
Honestly, I don't know. Forest Fairy Booger.
You're tuned into the Deb of Night.
Not a friggin' clue.
I'm your lovely hostess.
I also know of the 72 legions. Rather, 72 demons with legions in our world.
So why don't I provide some release?
I don't know if that mythology carries over to World of Darkness. Because, I mean, we don't have vampires.
What's
Deb!
Touche.
Fair enough. So they wrote less mythology on the demons than we did. But they did write a lot about vampires. You know, everything balances out.
Those damn Virginians.
I am always so creeped out about your eyes, so I want to get the quest, but you look so creepy. Somebody should totally fix your face. Jesus Christ, you're creepy. You smell like the East.
I saw you enter the temple. Suspicious. I know what you are.
Just say no, dude.
Little girls who see too much should be punished.
Behave, demon. My sword is angry and hungry for your blood.
You trying to pull a face is worse than you not trying to pull a face.
What's the word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now.
My teeth will drink your sword under the table. No. Maybe. I'm considering it. I don't want it to see the fishman, but at the same time...
makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy.
Yeah, let's drink you under the table. Ah, you're just angry. You're just human angry. You know, this is like the worst idea that you ever had, right? I can't just like vision of death you, right?
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people will to the console.
I thought that eating her at least once would be fun, but you can't eat her, and that's annoying. She is quite healthy, though.
Unidentified SUV is Democratic candidate Michael Rebens to blame?
You done yet?
Can your children?
Whoa, your skirt physics.
Candidate that has never been vehicular hunter. Candidate Michael Rebens is the opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child in this nation? Would you trust your children like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, candidate that is committed to locking up child pornography.
I'm giving her like full-on heart attacks and she's still standing. She is a tough kid.
Previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites?
Would it be diablerie? Where was the white cloud? What is the white cloud? Where did I save last? Oh well, we're keeping that.
Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try.
Yeah, I should probably reload. Probably. Yep, that was the old man's shit. At the very least, I need to auspex her now. That wasn't normal. I mean, her face doesn't look normal to begin with. But at the very least, I wanna take a look-see.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're too.
You have a human aura, what?
I'm your lovely.
And it's not stretching anywhere either.
Ayashine? I saw you enter.
Mad bad good, religious, not suspicious.
Religious? Shurimasen, but all creature, even evil creature, have a place in the world. I have no vengeance for you, but I can.
You are very creepy. Are you lost? Japan is that way, and I am very racist.
Oh, Gamiyuki des. I am she, demon hunter. I come to this city for the blood of the demon that killed my master. Do not interfere. My revenge will cut through you if it has to.
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Me and Quaijin are like apples and horseshoe crabs.
I hunt no Quaijin. I hunt Hengeyokai. My sensei killed demon that killed my family. And now I take the life of his killer. I follow trail of corpses from Japan to Rosu and Geresu. Hengeyokai is here, and it will die here.
Something smells fishy. Yeah. Malkavian inside.
Yes! Hengeyokai smells like fish. Do you know?
I smell something. What is it?
Hengeyokai is a demon that hides in the skin of man. But it is not man.
I don't think that you are man either, because your face is seriously fucked up. It masquerades. I know this bit.
I know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
If I smell it, I will come get it.
Hontone? I appreciate your concern for my vengeance. Arigatou gozaimasu. Do not pity Hengeyokai. It is a bad demon. The kind that make little girl into hunter.
You are not a little girl, little girl. I am curious.
Nani?
I'll trade you these little green men for your sword.
Yay! This belonged to my master. It does not cut for demons.
It cuts for whoever I want it to cut for. Ah, but I'm still curious.
Nani?
The things in the temple, tell me of them.
They are ghost people. Ghost and dead person. I do not like Kuei-jin. I do not like demons. Excuse me.
Am I the ghost people? I'm still curious. It's scent is strong, why?
Hanga yokai scent smell like sakana. Fishes. I don't know why. Maybe other demons know why.
I smell it too. Let me follow its trail. Okay, let's not steal her big bad sword. She was tough cookie. Me and I gave her several heart attacks and she still haven't died. Okay. If I remember, he just like kind of sat around in the Red Dragon. I want to see if he's there. I mostly just want to inspect his aura.
Yeah?
Will the Lonely Tongue join our multitude?
The hell I care. Yeah?
My voices told me they know you, but they don't. Who the hell was that guy? Okay, we should probably actually ask Ming Zhao. Don't really like speaking with Ming Zhao though, it's like my least favorite thing to do. Maybe I should stare at her aura. Yeah. I'm just auspexing the shit out of— No! Aw, no disciplines.
Welcome back, Kindred. Do you seek guidance?
How'd I do? May I mine your gray matter?
What can I help you with?
I seek a horrendous Hengyokai.
Ah yes, the Hengyokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him.
Zigena Zany!
He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
Where hides this churlish changeling?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
I am no longer here. That is literally all that I wanted to know. I'm good now. I'm happy. Life's good. Everything's good. Everything's awesome. Everything is made out of stardust and unicorns. Thank you for being here, Satan. Hello, Katen. I am beating it for numerous times. So let's see. We had a Ventrue run. We had a Tremere run. We had a Gangrel run. This is like the 4th run. We're still gonna be doing a Nosferatu run. Like, I put that up to a vote on YouTube and people were like, hell yeah, do it! So I'm like, doing it! Generation alteration and Diablerizing the what? It alters your generation? Does it count as does it count as diablery then? Does it alter your soul? Well, we're about to find out whether this nice Hengyokai guy has a special aura. It actually looks pretty human right now. He is perfectly masqueraded. Congrats to him.
500 up front, another 500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk.
Something smells fishy!
I have a reputation for delivering product. I have more reason to be suspicious of you.
Oh. So does that, like, not do anything then? The stench is overwhelming!
I'm not a patient man. Are you here to make a deal or not?
Does your mother have a son named Zagina?
No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Talk about him.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
Zagina was sprang forth in from your lips and into my knowledge.
I don't understand. Perhaps if I knew your reasons, I'd feel more at ease about divulging that information.
Ah, resisting the brain ability. Resisting the brain ability, that is. He has a fan.
Can you elaborate?
I can do this. Ah!
Then I cannot help you. Please go. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I've been undominated. She has a death for him.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
You've been phoning the Reaper about him as well?
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious
Why
man.
are you sorry for being chatty in the stream? That's like the tip-top thing to do when you're in a stream. I am so serious, it's comical. I am gone. Yeah. You move on, lady. You move away from other guests because you actually make for good tasties. Thank you. If you don't have the seduction to ever seduce anybody, don't worry, the hostesses and quest givers, they're tip-top tasty. I've tasted most of them. Taste good. Anyways, we're gonna go fishy hunting. I have a feeling that Fishy's aura will be red.
Konbanwa, demon.
Apparently, the most awkward thing that can happen is you being trapped with the streamer one-on-one. That's why I normally never call people out. At that point, you may as well treat it like a YouTube video because it makes people feel very, very awkward. The demon you pursue.
Where?
It hides its scent in the fish market. Let us be like ninjas and surprise it.
You want to kill Hengeyokai with me? Why?
You can always rotate your own color. That way you make a pretty rainbow. It smells like fish and Koijin.
Wakarimashita. Fish market de ikemasu. See you there, demon.
See you, the creepiest girl that I have ever seen? Hengeyokai look more human than you do, Jesus.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Ah, fairy-like. I like fairies. So, fairies are like the cruelest possible supernatural creature, really? Because most of the time they're made from, like, children's souls, and they're very not understanding when it comes to the rules and regulations of society, so they're savage, man. They're really savage. So that is the Zhao imports, right? And the fish market tends to be right next to it. Okay, those are just like printed. This looks so weird. Oh, this looks so weird. I understand that they needed to like save space, but this looks so weird.
Dozo.
Let's go fishing! Fishy time! Oh, this might go down well. What am I even good at combat with? The answer is nothing. That keeps on happening to me. At least I get to do my weird crawly creep. Oh, there's like multiple mythologies. In some places it's literally dead children's souls. That smell.
You're both here, my hunter and my target. This is very convenient.
Wait, who targeted me? Overpowering.
Surprise.
Ogami Yukie des. I return you to hell.
Let me stare at your aura! Jesus Christ, I think you don't have one actually. Oh, hi Frenzy. Unfortunately, I missed a lot. Okay, I forgot that effective... I forgot that effective tactic of going into frenzy. I am sorry, girly, but what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I suppose that works too, but... He is definitely not there? In case you were wondering? Yeah, I know, right? I mean... I'm killing him with visions of death over here. So it's fine by me. But, she's very bad at this. Ow! Can you, like, not fish me? Thank you. Yep, still got no clue what her aura is like.
My revenge is complete. Domo arigato gozaimashita, demon.
I think I'm hallucinating. Did I just find a land shark?
Defy your nature, demon. Man can suffer without your help. Sayonara.
I suffer all the time. Up, frenzy, 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 frenzy. Ah, and there we go. I should have eaten her, but now my sword is her sword. I mean, her sword is my sword. Yeah. I'm a bit like low on blood and stuff. That did cost me humanity, I believe. That's fine. I'm fine. Things happen sometimes. I finished the quest. I honestly didn't care about her. I thought that her eyes were creepy. I don't mind the sequence of events. I don't mind the sequence of events. Let's get our asses into the friggin' Lotus place where we can frenzy again. Frenzying outside is just not an option. Frenzying inside, on the other hand, very much an option. Frenzying inside is perfectly fine by me.
Hey.
I was really desperate for blood here. So you're dead now. But your buddy isn't. There we go. This will keep you still. I needed a refill. I needed a refill. I needed a refill so bad that I'm needing refills multiple people's worth. Yeah, it is, isn't it? What? Combat level of 10? Why?
Can't see. Where have my eyes?
Well, that's broken into. I'll test the stairs in a second. I want to eat some people. Hello, local business Chan Sama. You're kind of like food as well. I mean, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm gonna leave you a drop of your blood. Now, humans have like 5 liters of blood? I don't know how much you actually— Whoa, whoopsie daisy. I couldn't stop myself, sorry. That's on point. That's fine. That's still fine. I don't know what amount of blood you could actually technically still function fine with. But I'm gonna guess at least half. You want at least half of your blood pool. So we're gonna guess that like 3 liters-ish is like the maximum we can take, right? Without like outright murdering people? That's like a huge bottle of Coke and a half per person. And we drank like 4 persons worth in a row. Ah, our bellies must be bursting. Alternatively, we're absorbing like really fast. I love the fact that he was trying to break into that room that they themselves locked. That is absolutely amazing to me. Here's another one, so that's what, like the 6th person that we eat in a row now. I mean, we're really pushing it when we get to like the last drop there. Because when we let them go, if we pass that last drop, they kind of fall down dead. Yeah, but we're not taking a donation when we get like 1 drop away from them falling over dead. Noticeable is like, I'm guessing like 2 liters, because what amount of blood does it have to be for you to be like past 1 mouthful into dead? Like, that's my question. It's a very strict line in this game. It's a very strict line.
You bitch! I can't breathe in here!
For the last time, my lady, you definitely can breathe in there, trust me. You have ample airspace. And you should be glad I'm not keeping you in here.
What? Yeah, who are you? You're not with the tongue.
I am no toothless tongue.
Didn't I just say that? You may not be with the tongue, but you seem to be as smart as they are.
You're Wong Ho's little weasel.
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
She has the memory of a single sentence, okay? I bring you Freedom's Key.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something?
I'm rescuing her for the 4th time now in a row. Let's exit the Slayer of the Lost Children.
That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help. Lead the way, hero.
Rarely are heroes so defecated upon. Let us leave. How old are you, woman? Facially, you look like you're approaching 30. And I don't think that anybody likes you. And I think that that should be a problem. And I also, like, doors? Yeah, I mean, can't even navigate doors. Blood point burst. Oh, that's a... Whoa. 10 blood points. 10 blood point person. That's a nice person.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
So when we're leaving everybody in this game on like that one last tick, do you think that they're already dying, but too slowly for us to care? That is my question, because there is like a very strict line in this game. Very strict line. It's like, all the blood or none the blood. Oh yeah, we're just leaving corpses in our wake, but we're not losing humanity because we're not aware of it. Good for the ignorance of us. Poke. I can call my own elevators, because I am smart.
Hey, Andrea. What? The Dark Father returns? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. Hold on, Andrea. I've got another call. Hey, Serena. Did you hear about... Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he totally is. I know. I was just on the phone with Andrea, and I was all, no, he's not. Yes, he is.
My whispers just turned that conversation into, do you know that the Dark Father returns? And that completely, like, took me out. It is, the original line is definitely not Dark Father returns, but, welcome to Malkavian.
Ah, welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a woman of great courage and honor. Thank you.
You're welcome! You know why the lost children did take your treasure?
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the tongue.
Your words are slightly opaque.
For a long time, I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
It seems like the bugs have crawled back into the basket.
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
What is the hand that pulls the strings?
I do not know, but there is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is restless. The words of the I Ching are dark and unclear. Everything seemed to change as soon as...
You voiced your vexings.
I am sorry. I have said too much.
Then let us delve into my own dilemma. I am so nice!
What can I help you with?
As other clans, I can actually accuse Ming Zhao. As a Malkavian, apparently I am just a very nice person and I know when to shut up. I seek the shadow of a missing soul.
Who is this person?
Barabbas. As every other clan, I try and give his description. As Malkavian, I give him his name.
What else can you tell me about him?
It seems my personalities persist in their silence, which means I have not a fucking clue who he is.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Yeah, who?
His name is Zhao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Zhao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
I export myself, farewell. Alrighty though, it's nearly 2 AM and I have work tomorrow, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going back home and giving the bloody ninja star back to Gary with our express mail delivery service that works in the middle of the night for some reason. I love Malkavian lines. Tomorrow I am catching up on my side job, because I've been neglecting doing that. And on Wednesday, hopefully, no brain pain persists, so we can persist this magical journey. Ribbit, let's go. Probably through, like, most Chinatown missions and, like, maybe some endgame missions, but I imagine not all endgame missions. Yeah. Well, we still got a ninja star to pop into the mailbox. Just like pop. And yes, I'm welcome to UK. I'm six hours ahead. That's how time zones work. But I stream at night just like I wear my sunglasses because for some reason I feel very energetic when it's nighttime. I end up catching up on sleep on the weekends. I've been passed out for like 4 days straight because of my migraine, which practically meant that I did nothing but sleep for majority of the weekend, which kind of helped me recharge on sleep by quite a lot. Oh yeah, I hope that too. I hope for that too. Okay, so where did we even hang the last one? Because, ooh. Tawny is so hot! Imalia was classier. Well, I also spent shit tons of money, well not yet, I am gonna, on the next water bill? Because when I can't sleep, the only thing that consoles me is expending shit ton of water in the shower, which is a problem. It's a problem. It helps me relax. It helps me not be super nauseous. But I also managed to be passed out. And the worst thing is being like between passed out and not passed out, where you're like trying your damnedest to stay asleep, because if you're asleep, you can't feel pain. But you're aware that you're not quite asleep and you know that it's about to come back, so you just try to force yourself back in. So it just ends up like this super weird, timeless, hallucinogenic experience. Yeah, it's a place with no time and space. Just pain. Just pain. And when it is over, I forget about it, and I'm so glad that I forget about it because it tends to come back. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff. This is plus patch only. And I think this is the one that you need to pick up the flesh ball for, and we don't have the flesh ball, so we might actually end up visiting Andre. Are you lonely, boss? Then maybe sending a squashed audience challenge will stop you from wallowing in self-pity. Barba spotted one at the Foo Syndicate. I will put up a poster in your haven as a reward of Clara Killenbach and her favorite drink. Oh, okay! Foo Syndicate! Fine! That's not Andre's place at all. That's perfectly fine. That's somewhere where we're gonna be going. I just wanted to check up if you're still good. You're still good. But anyways, thank you all for joining me in this lovely Bloodlines evening. And let's have many more of these sometime later. Yay, thank you for the cheer, Manand. And nighty-night for night. Nighty-night for now. Night-night.